What makes restaurant chicken chop suey so tender? It actually starts with how you crack the chicken. Place a piece of chicken thigh on a cutting board and slice them into even pieces. This technique is called velveting. It's a simple way to keep chicken tender and juicy. We start with salt to season and help the chicken retain moisture. White pepper for a gentle heat. Sugar to balance the savory flavor. Soy sauce to season the chicken. Dark soy sauce to enhance the color. Now this is the important part. Add the cornstarch slurry and mix until evenly coated. This creates a light coating that keeps the chicken tender and gives it that soaky, velvety texture. Add oil to seal the marinade and prevent sticking during stir frying. Mix again and let it marinate while preparing the other ingredients. And this is why restaurant chicken always turn out so tender. Cut broccoli, carrot, garlic, and ginger. Remove the string. For bean sprouts, the ends are completely edible. You can trim them for a cleaner presentation if you like. Let's make the sauce. In a bowl, mix cornstarch and water to form a slurry. Then add soy sauce, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, and chicken stock. Mix well. Do you like your chop suey more saucy or just lightly coated? Drop a comment and share with us. Now we're going in on high heat. This is how we get a quick sear without drying out the chicken. Add 1 tablespoon of oil and the chicken. Stir fry for about 3 minutes until cooked through. Add the garlic and ginger. Stir fry for about 10 seconds. Remove. In the same wok over high heat, add 1 tablespoon of oil. Add the broccoli, carrot, and snap peas. Stir fry for about 2 minutes. We want the vegetable bright with a slight crunch. Return the chicken to the wok. Stir the sauce again and pour it into the wok. Mix well. Add the bean sprouts and toss briefly. Tender chicken, crunchy vegetables, and a glossy sauce. It's definitely better than takeout. If you enjoy dishes like this, also check out my chicken and cabbage stir fry. Don't forget to follow for more, and for even more foolproof dishes, check out my cookbook. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.